event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
And he's up across the ring, Chico Alvarez.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Alvarez. He missed with that headshot. Targeting that overhand left.
Watch the hook!
His opponent got away from that uppercut. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Chico.
Close the gap.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good, solid overhand left. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Nice block by Crusher. This round comes to
He's just not that accurate of a puncher.
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten him up.
Blocks that belt line well. A clean, crisp right hand by Crusher. Chico's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Crusher. Clean shot with the right. Wow, is he defensively sound. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Yes!
Oh, a good right hand by Crusher.
He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Crusher. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Alvarez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Super two-punch combo by Alvarez. Fires off that hook. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Left and right. Left and right.
He scored well after being hit himself. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Crusher. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
Right hand by Alvarez. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Joe's ahead on Eddie's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Alvarez is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Not able to land the uppercut. Alvarez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
There you go.
Not able to land the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving. Keep moving. In your head, move. Unload! Unload! More punches!
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Watch that!
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Come on, kid. Listen.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Alvarez. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Chico's landed a good, solid combination.
Yeah!
90 seconds to go here in this round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Alvarez's jab lands well. Chico's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good work defensively by Crusher. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Goes up top with a right hand. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. On the mark with the straight left hand. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Crusher's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Scores up top with a left. Chico's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Focus!
Halfway through round 6. Little volume punching to the body there. See what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Head and body, head and body.
Smart jab by Crusher. Chico's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Uppercut!
Jab, jab. Move.
Alvarez is killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. He could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
You're working the body.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Crusher. Come to the end of the round. It's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Flush right hand to the head. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Crusher. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. Chico's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Crusher's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Alvarez has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Crusher's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
That's where you want to be.
Look at that combination by Crusher. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
He needs to keep that head moving.
And the old 1-2 by Alvarez. There's Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. He has a very comfortable lead. Teddy, this is a walk in the park for him.
Well, you do your work and good things happen. He came in here prepared, and Joe, you're seeing it. You know, his trainers did their job. They gave him a good game plan. I mean, technically, he has been ready for everything. And conditioning-wise, couldn't be better.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Crusher's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it in. Oh, that's a big shot. Wow! Big left hand, and he goes down.
1, 2.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Good flush shot upstairs. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. How about that left hand? Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Alvarez.
Come on.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Crusher's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Alvarez's punch didn't come close. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Get inside. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well targeted 1-2 by Crusher.
Inside.
Solid left hand to the head. Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
That's it. That's it.
Well off the mark by Alvarez.
Yeah.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Well, he told us he liked the infighting, and he's getting right to it.
You know, he's getting a little bit of help, too. He doesn't really have to go climbing a mountain. His opponent's coming to him, setting him up really well.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Crusher. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Scored well up top. Well, as that round comes to cut, this is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Fence. What's the fence?
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Gets rid of that effort. Really frustrating his opponent now. Crusher's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
7, 8.
Alvarez's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what